Hey, boys and girls. Sorry. Music's might be a little bit too loud. Okay. Sorry. Uh, so it's been a couple weird weeks, uh, at least for me and my YouTubing. I have not had any time to put, make more videos or anything. It's just been so weird. Uh, First and foremost, I've been without a cell phone for a month, so I had to deal with the stress of my phone being basically a brick for the last month and a half, and I've had to cut my reliance on it because reasons. When it doesn't want to power on and it doesn't want to charge, and you have to wait to get a new phone because you're out of work. Um, it kind of is just a really weird event type thing. It's like being in a game but not knowing what to do when you lose that game. So it's kind of like losing a handheld console, really, in my opinion. You don't know what to do once you've lost it, and you were so close to it. It was like your best friend, and then you lose it for so long. Um, anyway, so that happened. I got my new phone yesterday. In fact, it took almost the entire day just to update it, install the apps, get all my contacts re-uploaded. It's just been a really weird 2 weeks. Um, or a really weird March, I should say. What was I going to say? So, we had Snowmageddon at the end of February in Texas. Uh, I snow shoveled all five of my neighbors. No, all four of my. No, there's only four houses on the 40 acres that we live on. We live on 9 of the 40, spread out. You got four neighbors, and I did a majority of their. Uh, I snow shoveled majority of their driveways, including ours. Um, oh God, not Epic Rap House. Sorry, headphones. I got a new set of work tunes for the trip that I had last week, where we won a farm truck and a Ford tractor and a few implements to get stuff done around the farm. Uh, Ford 8N tractor and all the attachments, and a oh God, and the Silverado 2012 LTZ. And we also had to buy a trailer to get the tractor down here, but we won those at auction, so that's always good. My grandma is now in a facility in Nebraska City, so the rest of the family that lives closer was cleaning out the house and wanted us to take some stuff with us after we won the truck. So there's things that had to be done, especially last week, that if they did not get done, would never get done. So, and then the first part of the month, I was so focused on getting several things done in my personal life. Just reorganizing stuff in my room. I've been reorganizing since I lost my job in December, and I'm still not satisfied with how my room looks. It's aggravating, but it's also a part of life. You don't always get the exact look you're looking for, no matter where you live. Um, and then before my trip, um, I was watching or I was listening to a YouTube video on speakers on my main PC, which, if you turn off a monitor or you swap it, it usually turns off the volume if you don't have speakers attached. Well, I had my speakers attached and I was listening to podcasts on YouTube about ancient history, what archaeologists are discovering about ancient history. And a weird vocal type thing comes out of the speakers in the computer. It sounds almost growling, groggy, and kind of angry at the same time. Uh, Voice comes out of my speakers speaking nonsense. And I think nothing of it because the speakers I have are from the 90s. My computer I rebuilt in college in 2014 from the 90s model that I originally had. So I think nothing of it, right? Um, and then, what was it? So I get home and I turn on my computer for the first time. I'm listening to another historical podcast. Since my phone is a brick, I have not been able to watch any YouTube or read any ebooks off of my phone for an entire week while I was on vacation with my mom, which it wasn't really vacation, it was kind of like work. Oh shit.